Let's meditate for 2 minutes. Just close your eyes, observe your natural breath. Welcome to DFS Navaratri Akhanda Dhyana program. Today we are having great master in Navaratri spiritual talks. She is Sarada from United Kingdom. She is into this meditation from the year 2020. From the day one, she started to receive messages from the unknown higher masters, also in dreams. Added to that, connection happened with Mahavatar Babaji last year, still continuing her journey with Mahavatar Babaji. In her journey, Patri sir, Sita Matha, and different masters helped her through their messages. So let's welcome this great master, Sharda ma'am from United Kingdom. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you, Lahari, for the wonderful introduction. Thank you so much for inviting me here. So, Masters, Namaste all. First of all, happy Navratri to you all. That's we are all celebrating. So, with divine energies, divine feminine energies. So, today I came up with a topic that Sita Matha, so herself, she gave me this message in a dream. This all happened in one of the dreams. So many masters, like before coming into meditation and after coming into meditation too. So many masters, they used to come and guide me in dreams. Even Patri sir, I didn't even met Patri sir physically for even one time unless the enlightenment hour. So that's how Sita Mata has connected, and this connection happened through the book that we all know, the divine book. It's the untold story of Sita. So through that book, I happened to connect with Sita Mata energies, and that book was recommended by Patri sir in one of the message when I was meditating. So sir and that book was recommended by Patri sir in one of the message when I was meditating. So sir a normal flow of your breath. Let us leave all the physical world matters, everything that is connected to us. Let us leave everything. Trying to connect with the divine energies. Keep on observing your breath. Let's go deep within. Empty our minds. Last 2 more minutes, masters. Just relax your mind and body. Last minute. Now slowly try to come back. Bring awareness to your surroundings and to your body. Now, whenever you're ready, open your eyes. So slowly, let's start and into the what Sita Matha has given. First, I will read the message, then we will discuss one by one, masters. So first, she said about pure love. She's so divine. She was so divine in the dream, and the warmthness of her hand, still I can feel that. So she said that love must be so pure. It's not the attraction of two opposite gender. The human body is like a temple. The parts of the body are divine. And the reproductive system, the reproductive parts in both female and male are divine. It's the divine place of creation, the place. And also they said that when the parents, they are very ready to when they are planning for a baby, so they have to come together with the feeling of pure love, but not with the desires of the physical mind. She says that. And the offsprings which they are about to create, the thought of the couple should be that their children are for the universal good, but not for their future benefits. So, with the above message, he also said that these messages are for both male and female. If we see the divinity, divinity in opposite gender, then there will be an end for sexual harassments in both in men and women. So this is very profound, and let's be let's be open with this message, open our mind, and let's listen to this with open heart. So first, so what is pure love? She can say just love, but she mentioned, Sita Mata has mentioned pure love. So why she has mentioned purity before love? Love itself, isn't love itself a pure? But the pure love is that there are no conditions, no expectations, and has the power of healing wounds, the inner wounds. From the childhood, from the past births, we take some wounds. As the blocks, there becomes blocks in the chakras. So only the pure love can heal that, can cure that love, then cure that wounds. So here we can take the same example from the untold story of Sita, how Sri Rama and Sita Matha, they both help each other in like healing. When Sri Rama is necessary, when Sri Rama has fought with the feminine, with the female demon, so he's feeling the guilt, he's carrying in him. So Sita Mata, she helped Sri Rama in healing that. And also Sri Rama helped Sita Mata to come back again to this physical world. We all know that. So this is what the relationship should be, the male and the female, a wife and an husband, helping each other with pure love. So other than that, so she pure love also gives us the strength for forgiveness. So this is one of the enlightenment, one of the step, one of the process in enlightenment, that's we have to forgive everyone. So that forgiveness rises only through pure love. So when we forgive each other, so we evolve. The evolution happens with the forgiveness, and this comes only through pure love. And it should has to be like it's not an easy task to forgive each other. So we hold many things, like we take everything personal into us. When we take personal everything, it's very hard to forgive. So when we are with pure love, we can easily forgive others. And also it's an ultimately, this pure love ultimately reaching with to all experiencing oneness. So this is another involvement. So feeling oneness with each and every being, not only human beings, but also with the animals, the plants. So when we feel with pure love, when we feel oneness, we won't harm anyone or any animal. So that's what the pure love is. Pure love is without any conditions, without any expectations from each other. So next, she further moves on with the attraction, telling about the attraction. The pure love should be, it's not the attraction of two opposite gender. And here, masters, attractions doesn't work for long period. So it has to be like these are like marriages. When we take for the marriages, initially the couple they will be fine, and also when they love each other they are fine, but after certain period, where the love goes, then the arguments and conditions, expectations, everything rises. Why? Because when the relationship is on the basis of attraction or any expectation or any condition, it won't long last. So the purity between the purity in hearts, they have to evolve. They have to invoke the purity in them, in pure love. So the majority happens, the absence of that love happens because of lack of understanding. So why the ego or the complexes like superiority or they feel inferiority complex, they arises, and all these because due to the lack of pure loveness between the couple. So this the she also says that uh, the purity between the purity is not only with the thoughts and also the whole body. The whole body is a divine. Human body is a temple. We can see that so many one of the guideline from the PSSM, so our guideline is Patri sir's guideline is the body is a temple. So the physical body is a temple, and also one of the message from Mahatar Babaji that I have received, that your body, each part of your body is a deity, represents the divine energies, each part, and not only the physical part but also the internal, whatever we are, whatever each cell is also a divine. So this is one of the PSM guidelines, that human body is a temple. So Patri sir says body is a temple and our breath is our guru, right? So guru, even in one of the it represents like each deity. When we take our senses, each senses like eyes, ears, and whatever the senses, all the five senses, like eyes. So we have to see, the purity, we have to see the soul in other person or other being, and not the behavior. So when we see the behavior, the judgments and the comments, everything starts. So eyes, so Babaji in one of the message, he said that eyes, you have to use your eyes to see this other people's soul, others divineness, right? So when we take the eyes is the divineness. So every time we end up looking others behaviors, so like judging, but we shouldn't. So we have to see their soul, and we know each soul has own understanding levels. So each soul, we come from different zones, different dimensions. We come from different dimensions, and we have taken so many births. We might, so each soul's levels of understanding varies. So the one who meditates, one who is evolving the process, in the process of evolving, we have to understand others. So we have to see their soul. They might be they do with their until what the evolution or what they understand, the behavior comes from their own understanding. So we have to first allow us, we have to allow them even to not to judge on their behavior, but to see their soul. That's where the purity arises in us. When we have the pure love energies, we see the soul itself, not the behavior. And it helps to understand other person too. And coming to ears. So ears, what are the ears? So ears are like, we have to lend our ears for to listen to others. That's what Patri sir has trained us, Patri sir has taught us. Patri sir what says, see, every time he listens to the other's experience as if it is new. And he has listened so many like lakhs of experiences from others. So we have to lend yourself. There's listening to others is very important. So listen to others, not to give in the state of reply. Just listen with open mind and open heart. So that's for the ears. And coming to the breath. So breath, we all know breath is so divine. The breath is the bridge that connects to our soul, that connects to the divinity in us. So this breath helps us to connect with the divineness which is already exists in every one of us. So we have to utilize, we have to connect with our own breath. And next comes to ears, and the speech, the words we speak. We know that each word carries certain energies. We exchange energies through words. So here, what we have to be conscious is we have to listen. So Mahatar Babaji once said that when you speak, you have to hear your own words. Means we have to be so much of consciousness. What we speak, we have to hear that. So being a consciousness and awareness of our words. Never we have to speak the low energy words to others. So so this is the purity of the words, and it comes from the purity of our heart. So when we speak through our heart, can listen, and we can easily deliver what we want to express to others. That's the words. And coming to the divineness is nothing but the purity, she says. So so maybe they can release the whole body is a divine, so not the just the senses. When we take the whole body, it's just a divineness in us. And coming to, she said that the here the parts of the body, the reproductive system in the both female and male are also divine. So we generally, in women, we don't accept the divine femininity in us. We won't accept the femininity in us, the feminine, the female nature. So we have, when we totally accept us as a female, that's a female has so much of divinity. So each part, the cycle of the female is a pure. There where the creation emerges, the creation happens. So we have to accept each and everything in us. So we have chosen this. We have to experience it. And next is like even the male. This, she said that the divine place of creation. She think that what is it's the womb that the female that we carry, the babies. The place is so divine. That's the reason so many great masters like Krishna, Rama, Sri Rama, and all the great masters, they have chosen birth on earth. They have chosen a mother's womb to take birth. So see how the divineness in us, in our body. They have the higher masters, they have chosen to take birth, right? So even that place is also a divine place, the womb. And next is she says that when the couple, they are planning for the children, so they have to be they have come together with purity in their minds, but not the desires and the attraction from the physical mind. She says that. So as she mentioned before, that attraction, this is not the pure love, is not the attraction between two genders. So here we have to understand what she meant is. What she meant is the when the couple, they come close to each other with the pure love, pure intentions, not from the physical mind. So then they are going to give the birth for a pure soul. Pure soul takes birth here. So, and also the offsprings, that means the children after taking birth, when the children, the parents' mind is always think that, she says that the thought of the couple should be children or for the universal good, but not for their future benefits. So here the parents, we have to take care of elders, but here we see from the Sita Matha's perspective. So what she wants to tell as a parent. So when we become parent, we have to think that our children are for the universal good, and not for our own benefits, but like they will take care of us in future. No expectations. We should not expect anything from our children. That's what Patrisa also always says. They have their own path. They have chosen their own path. They have planned everything. So for few years, we have to encourage them. Let us not expect anything from our children, that they will take care like this. So each parent, when they think that their children are for universal good, then see that how great souls they take birth, and how the earth is going to take shift. So this is also, and these messages, she said that these messages are for female and male. So both for female and male, not only for one. So why she has mentioned both female and female? See, like all the deities in their incarnation, they have taken birth. They have set a neat and good path for us to follow. We have to follow their path, so that we can become a creators. And Patri sir always mentions you are God. So initially when I came to meditation, I felt little strange, like why Patri sir is saying that I'm God? Because we are the specks of the greater consciousness. So we also have the divinity, we also have the divineness, the kindness, but whatever the higher masters have achieved, we can achieve too. We have to we have to learn this. But uh, from the past years, it's like the people, they have become like disciples, but not the followers, but not what they have learned. From these stories, what the higher masters they have taken, what we have to learn, how they have become such great masters by doing meditation. And also finally she says that if we see the divineness in others, in opposite gender, then there will be an end to the all the harassment, the sexual harassments. See, the like from so many years we are listening, and somewhere or the other place, so many incidents are happening. Why? Because they lack consciousness, they are lack of knowledge, they are not feeling any divineness in them, then there is no purity in their thoughts. See, like purity, the pure love that emerges through our thoughts, whatever we think has to be pure, whatever we speak has to be pure, the pure words, and the actions, whatever we do has to be pure. Means the thought, the words, and the actions has to be in align every time. The purity, then the purity comes in us slowly, step by step. We can practice that. So when this meditation and when this knowledge goes to each and every person, then think that how great, how the Mother Earth will be happy, and also the great shift will go is will happen, and also the great souls. Oh, everywhere there will be purity, and in purity, in when we are in pure, even the words become less. We speak very few words. It's not necessary even either to speak words. And take the example of Sita Matha and Sri Rama. They won't talk much. Everything that they speak through their minds, how pure they are in their relationship, how love they each other, how they respect each. Sri Rama is the divine, and Sita Mata is also a divine. So when the two divine people they come together, then the universe, the great work happens in the universe, and their children too. And we have to understand these masters. It's not it's not giving speeches and giving like feel, we have to feel oneness, we have to feel divineness. It's so common, it became like we can speak easily, but when coming to implementation, it's every time, every minute is like a hurdle for us, because we are used to some like pattern in our life since childhood. Have we ever felt divineness in us? Let's question us first. Have we ever felt? Have we ever felt our body is a divine? Our soul is also a divine, and each part. So let's meditate. Let's meditate and know this knowledge. Know, rise the divineness in us slowly, so that, and each word when comes to the purity, let us practice pure thoughts, pure words, and purity in thinking, and purity in listening, and purity, spread the purity. Like so coming to all this, when these when we release that, when we release our feelings, when we express that, it comes to the chakras. Even one of the message, Sita Matha has said that there are few chakras, about our chakras. So she said that uh, we you have to meditate. When you meditate, when you go within, deep within you, then you will find some of the blocks in you, the corrections. We can know the corrections in us. This is what meditation helps to correct us. So when we sit with ourselves, or when we sit with us with ourselves for a few minutes, we can understand us, we can know us better. So like the chakras, coming to the chakras, he said that anything that we take from the past births, like fears, or any type of blocks, that becomes little blocks, like small blocks in the chakras. And the chakras, they are not in align in us. Only the enlightened masters chakras are in align. So this is what new learning for me then. So our chakras, they are misplaced. They are not in align. So one here and one there. So like this. So each chakra, when the blocks gets clear, it comes to the energy center. So this is another new learning for me though. So how to release those blocks? Meditation helps us. And yes, there are different techniques. So if at all we go through like implementation, when we know that this is something I have to correct, then immediately we have to implement in our life. We have to ready to face. So when the situation comes, when we face that situation with the knowledge what we have gained, then immediately we can release those blocks in us. For like see, I have a fear of taking rides, the giant wheel or the high emotion rides. So last time when I visited, when we went for a trip, so it's like testing for me. So I have to take the step to clear my block, to clear that, to overcome the fear of heights. So I took a never ever I took a ride on a giant wheel or any high motion, like in a like a trip there. So when I went there, um, I took a dare step. So I have to face this. So when I faced that, when I had a ride on a giant wheel, I felt like so happy. So when I got down from that, I felt like I'm a brave. So I can take anything. I can ride. I can go for another time. So that block has cleared. I have cleared that. So we have to help ourselves. So when we clear all these blocks, each one of the block, not only fears, we have some, like all the chakras, relating to all the chakras, even the love also. When relating to the heart chakra, love is a heart chakra. So when we release all these fears, when we release all these blocks, we can invoke the heart chakra, we can invoke the love energies in us. We all have those love energies, the pure love energies. We can invoke that. And also to coming to the throat chakra, the express. When we feeling, it's also feeling is important, and also expressing is also important. So whatever we feel, we have to express that, though it can be anger or anything, but explain the anger but not show the anger. There is a difference between that. And when we show our anger, so only the anger or the emotion that it transfers to the other person. But when we express it, when we understand our own the anger, when we express it in the anger in words, that means whatever we are feeling, whatever the disturbance we are feeling inside us, we are letting others to know. So we have to tell them, express them. So this is what, when we express even more and more, the heart chakra opens. And also, this is why Patri sir always says we have to share our experiences. So these experiences, when we share to others, even we understand the experience we have, and see, if we share to one person and the same experience, if we share to 10 or 20 people, then 20 times repeated. So how we feel that? Like something we will know new things, the wisdom. So all these chakras, masters, we have to know our blocks. Only meditation helps to know much better about ourselves. And next comes the all the sufferings. What we take is, we block ourselves from these sufferings. We think that they are the pain, but we have written all this, right? We have planned everything before taking birth. So take the wisdom and add the wisdom to in your life. Let us implement that, and let us invoke the loving energies and what Sita Mata has said. When we feel the pure love in us, when we love ourselves first, then we will love others. We have to taste that first, so then we can give to others. So like, again, going to this message, so again, I would like to read this message to the final time, so that we can understand the divinity in us, the divineness in us, and let us release that loving energies. Only the pure love energies can heal others and get relief from their sufferings and also our sufferings. We have to love ourselves too. We have to love our thoughts, the dark side of us. Everyone has a, we are just like a coin. One side is a projecting, other is for the society and everything, but the other, we hidden feelings we have in us. So that blocks, or whatever the dark side we call, that's not the dark side. Let us love, let us give love to that side also, the feelings, the unwanted feelings also. Let us, so that the pure love emerges, pure love takes birth in us. Let us open our heart, right? So this again, I would like to read this message. Sita Mata what says: love must be so pure, it's not the attraction of two opposite gender. The human body is like a temple. The parts of the body are divine. The reproductive system, the parts of both female and male, are divine. It's the divine place of creation. And when the couple, they are about to plan for the children, so to they have to become one with the, not with the desires from the physical mind, not with the attraction, but with the pure love. The offsprings of and the children are about they create. The thought of the couple should be that their children are for the universal good, but not for their future benefits. And with the she also says that the messages are for both male and female. We see the divinity. If we see the divinity in the opposite gender, then there will be an end to all the sexual harassments. So this is what she wants to express us, what she said. And let us take this knowledge, let us love our body, let us love ourselves, and let us give love to each and every one here, and each and every being. Release all the blocks in us to feel the divineness in us. That divineness leads to the oneness. So oneness, feeling oneness is the ultimate, is for the enlightenment, is the last step for enlightenment, becoming one with each and every being on the planet. So first, so this is for the message masters. So for few minutes, for the rest, we will meditate and we will feel the divineness in us. So for few minutes, let us close our eyes. Let us feel the divinity in us, the divineness. Introduce the divineness to ourselves first. Then we can spread to each and every being. So let us close our eyes. And just observe your breath. Slowly leave everything around you. Forget everything. Feel the body, each part of your body. Feel it. We can talk to our body. Connect your physical body. Connect to your food. If you feel that your foot or your legs, they need love, give love. Physical body pains are nothing but some hidden emotions in us. Most of the physical body pains. So talk to that part. Talk to your legs, to your thighs and foot. Talk as if you are expressing your love and to a friend. Ask them, ask your legs how they are feeling today. Are they undergoing any pain? Talk to them, talk to your knees. They carry all our weight, all our upper body weight on our legs, masters. Give love to your legs. Let us thank them. Let us convey our gratitude to our legs. And slowly you can feel, you can feel the response. They are responding you. And come to your stomach. It's a divine place. Each part in our stomach is divine. Talk to your stomach. Give the love. When we connect with our stomach, it will let us know what to eat, how much to eat. So whenever we are ready to take food, first let us connect to our stomach. Is it happy to take the food? And connect to the reproductive system. Convey the gratitude. Love it and let us accept the divine feminininess. Now slowly listen what it wants to say. Give your love. If you want, you can touch with your hands your stomach. And give, tell as if you're telling to your baby. And any pain you're undergoing in any cycle, masters. So accept it and talk to that pain. Give that love to release all the pain. Feel your lungs, put your hands on your chest. Feel the heartbeat. Listen to your heart. Always let us connect to our heart. Sometimes we ignore and we follow according what the physical brain says. But every time we have to connect our heart and the brain as if this is our soul. It gives us messages. It gives us intuition. It guides us in the correct way. So convey the gratitude to your heart. You can feel what it wants to say. From now onwards, just say that from now onwards, I'm going to connect with you. Now talk to your hands. Feel your hands as if you're hugging yourself. We do a lot of work with our hands. Let us thank for the hands. To each muscle in us, to each muscle in the hand, to our fingers. And give the love. Now slowly bring your attention to your back. All the chakras, the spine, They help us. They are the main part that we can stand on our legs. They are the supporters. Any hidden emotion or any pain that we undergo, the back takes the effect. It releases pain. Talk to your back, to the spine. And give love. And the neck, it takes a lot of pressure. Feel the neck. Every time any pain in our body, just with a simple and a warm touch, it heals, masters. So take your hands, put on your neck, gently, and just feel the neck and give it so much of love. And your throat. From now, tell that I want to express any feeling. I am not going to hide within me. I am going to express my love. Slowly to our face, to our eyes. All the face muscles and the parts, eyes, ears, and nose. Just connect with it. Now, take off your hands and fingers into fingers and talk to your whole body. My whole body from inside is divine, is filled with pure love and light. I am one. I am same as other beings. I love myself and love others. I am ready to forgive anyone. I am ready to accept with open heart. Now slowly go deep within you. As you go deep, with the help of our breath, when we observe our breath, as we go deep and deep, thinking only about ourselves, we may come across so many emotions and feelings. Cross all the feelings and love, with all the feelings and emotions with love. Give love to each and every feeling you come across. Now slowly you may go deeper and deeper. You may feel guilt for the mistakes we have committed. It's totally fine. We learn from mistakes, nothing to be worried. So go deep, leave that. You might remember the people has given pain. That's also fine. We ourselves has planned everything. We requested them to give that, to balance our karmas. Love them, forgive them. As you go deep and deep, you may feel, you might remain the happiness, the happy moments. Enjoy that. And let us not stick to that happiness too. That's also temporary. So leave that and go deeper and deeper. There you might feel the peace and bliss, the calmness in you. Now observe the calmness. And be in that state, observing your breath with the music masters. Now we will meditate with the music. Just feel the bliss. Last 10 more minutes, masters. Now, masters, slowly try to come back. Slowly try to come back. Bring awareness around you. Give yourself time to come back. Feel your body. Now unlock your fingers and place them on your eyes and hold for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Closing your eyes itself. Now, let us convey deep gratitude to all the masters, to our body, to our breath, to our soul, to Mother Earth. Now, whatever the love we felt, let us expand that. Let us spread that love to all beings on the planet, to all people. Express in your own way. Spread it in your own way. Each pebble, all the crystal kingdoms, plants, animals, and slowly expanded it to all dimensions and to all masters, higher masters. Now, whenever you're ready, please come back, open your eyes, and have some water. Hope you have enjoyed your meditation, masters. Let us take all this wisdom, whatever the higher masters are conveying to us, and the wisdom from the books and the masters, others' experiences. Let us take all those and let us try to implement in our life to make our life beautiful, and others too help each other. So I thank you so much. I thank Pranahita Garu for giving this great opportunity, for creating this great platform, and all the other masters. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much. Thank you so much, ma'am, for sharing this great wisdom with us today. As we know, Sita Matha is a symbol of love and purity. The way you described love, relationship, and about chakras was really amazing. It was a profound message, is what I want to say. Thank you so much for coming, ma'am.
Thank you,
The upcoming session is Dasa Mahavidyalu DNA activation by